us try to understand what is Fibonacci series. In this given example program, we can see the usage of if, else, else if, followed by loop, for loop. The problem statement here is to print Fibonacci series from 1 to n. So what is this Fibonacci series is, if example, if a user is giving n value as 6, then we need to print 6 terms. We need to print 6 terms starting from, we need to print the 6 terms starting from 0 is the first term, next 1 is the second term. Now the third term will be addition of first term and second term, that is 0 plus 1 is 1. Next, the fourth term will be the addition of this term and this term, which means every time we need to swap the term 1 and term 2, term 3. So term 1 should store the value of term 2, term 3 should store the value of term 2. So there is also a swapping among the numbers, and we are also generating the series. The next term in the series will be 1 plus 1, that is 2. Next will be 1 plus 2, 3. Next term is 2 plus 3, that is 5. Totally there are 6 terms in the series. So these are the Fibonacci series which are generated from 1 to n. So in order to execute this particular code, we are going to write in this way: hash include stdio.h, provided we are also seeing all the test cases which should be successful in this generating of Fibonacci series. So I am initializing some variables. Int first term 1 I am initializing as 0, term 2 I am initializing as 1, next term 3, next we have an iterations, so I am using I, and I require n number of terms, which is an input given by user. Printf, enter the range, that is what is the n value which we require, n value. Scanf, I am reading this n value with the format specifier as %d because I have initialized n as an integer. Address of n, address of n. Now first case, if the user is giving n value as 1, what will be the element in the series? Printf, the element is %d, %d/n, the element is t1, only one element in the series, right? Else if the user is giving n value as 2, that is that there should be 2 terms in the series. What are those 2 terms? Printf %d/t, just I am giving a tab space /t. next slash n, followed by the first term and the second term. So this is how we are printing according to the input given as 2, then there will be two terms in the series, that is 0 and 1. The next case, else, in else any of the thing we need to print. For sure we need to print these two terms in the series for sure, that is %d slash t, %d slash t, here term 1 and term 2. So these are the default terms in the else part. Here I am generating for I equal to from 3. I am starting from 3 because two terms are already done. I equal to 3, I less than or equal to n, whatever the n value. Next I plus plus. For this particular for loop, now I need to write the logic, that is T3 is equal to T1 plus T2, and we need to swap term 1 should be swapped with the term 2 and the term 2 should be swapped with term 3. Now we need to printf %d slash t. Now what are the terms in this particular series? That is T3. So once we have printed, then we will be coming out of this for loop. Just I am taking this slash n with a new line, close the else part. Next, last will be return 0. So this is what we call it as Fibonacci series. Now we shall see the execution of this particular program by giving the input of all the test cases. So first I will be giving n value as 1, which means your first term in the series will be 0, and I am executing again. Now I will be giving the input as 2. So what are the two terms in the series? 0 and 1. 0 and 1. The two terms in the series are 0 and 1. Next, I am executing once again. I am giving the input as 3. Now if n value is equal to 1, no, then it goes for the else part. In the else part again the condition is failed. Else if part, the condition is failed. 3 is double equal to 2, condition is failed. Then it goes for else part. In the else part we are printing T1, T2 values, whatever we have initialized default, and then according to the given condition it is checking and it is evaluating this for loop. So the three terms in the series are 0, 1, 1. Similarly, now if I am running for 10, that is 10 terms in the series, 10 terms in the series. So the 10 terms 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the 10 terms in the series are this one. Okay, 0, 1, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 5, 13, 13 plus 8, 21, 21 plus 13, 34. So this is what we call it as Fibonacci series, generating number of terms in the series.